One part of the generations puzzle that I've always enjoyed was the music piece, but I hadn't given it the kind of thought you did as far as really painting a picture, holding up a mirror to the culture. Talk a little bit more about music and how that all came together.
The thing that I thought was so interesting when we got into looking at this was, again, just like with the movies, that it wasn't necessarily what movies you went to see. Just with music, it's not necessarily what music you listen to, what bands you listen to, although that's people love to talk about that, and that's interesting and nostalgic and fun. But the thing that's most telling, I think, from what we need for people to understand about the generations with music is how they listened to it, how they accessed it. It's the perfect gateway to me, if you're talking about the generations, to a discussion about the technology. That when you think about traditionalists have the radio and can't really access their own music. They can buy albums. Albums have just come out, but they're very expensive. The boomers, though, have access to their own music. They can buy their own 45s, and that gives way to the Xers, who love who can now make their own musical statements with the music has gone digital, so they can with CDs make their own mixtapes, and music has become portable, and that moving to digital it leads to this explosion with the millennials of music being totally digital and being in the cloud, and in fact the thought of ownership and acquiring your music is really a foreign concept to most millennials now, because it's in the cloud and everybody has access and ownership. And so what's even more telling than who did you listen to was how did you get the music, how do you acquire it, and it's the perfect gateway into a technology about generations and technology.
Agreed.
Which is really center stage.
Really helps to take a look at that.